If you're using an online home value estimate to decide whether it's a good time to sell, that could be a $70,000 mistake. And I'm not saying that dramatically. I'm saying that because Zillow self reports that off market home estimates can be off by around 7%. For homes that are not actively listed for sale, Zillow reports a median error rate of 7%. And that's not my number, that's theirs. On $1 million home, that's a $70,000 swing in either direction. They're saying it could be 70,000 too high or 70,000 lower. Now, Zillow also says their estimates are more accurate when a home is listed, but here's why. Once a home hits the market, the Zestimate adjusts towards the list price. So at that point, it's not independently predicting value anymore. It's reacting to the price an agent already chose. Online evaluation tools are pulling from broad public data. They're not isolating true model matches the way we do in the MLS. For example, you have $1 million single family home sitting next to a condo tract that's selling at a much lower price per square foot. If the algorithm blends that geographically, it can skew your estimate. When we run comps, we have often actually already seen the homes that have sold. We know if one sold lower because it smelled like smoke or smelled like pet. We know if it needed a new roof or if it had a completely dated kitchen. An algorithm can't see that. And just recently, many MLS systems have pulled sold listing photos from public syndication. They'll no longer be reporting and syndicating to platforms like Zillow and Redfin that show a home sold, but now it's not going to show what it looked like inside. But inside the MLS, us realtors still have access to those details. Here's the part most people don't think about. If you're deciding to sell because an online estimate says your home is up 50,000, that decision could be based on incomplete data. But just as important, what if you decide not to sell because the estimate looks lower than what your home could actually command in today's market and you choose not to sell? That's just as costly. You might be leaving an opportunity on the table because an algorithm didn't see your upgrades, your lot, your view, or the actual demand for your specific model. If you're making a $1 million decision based on a computer model pulling limited public data, that's super risky. Online home value tools are a starting point, not a strategy. If you want a real number based on true model matches, real neighborhood sales, actual condition, and current buyer demand, I'm happy to run a personalized market analysis and even send you a video breakdown of your home's value range. Because when it comes to something this important, you want more than just an algorithm.